Hey guys, welcome back to Bushcraft Head Survival. I planned on showing you my bow drill today, but it's been raining for 3 days straight and I can't find a single piece of dry wood anywhere. So instead, I'm going to show you 3 different methods to making fire with a ferro rod. We're going to mix a little bit of household items with some survival items. We got our ferro rod right here in the middle. We're going to make fire using chapstick and cotton balls, hand sanitizer, and some dry tinder. And then, not a lot of people know this, but you can make fire using a battery and a gum wrapper. So let me show you. Okay. We'll start with... Here, let me turn you guys around. We'll start with the chapstick and the cotton balls. And what you want to do, you take your chapstick, rub a little bit of it on your cotton ball. See? Oh, you probably can't. There's a pretty decent amount on there. We'll go ahead and do another one just for good measure. Okay. As you can see, cotton ball, chapstick. All you need now is a strike from your ferro rod. I need to stop wearing black in my shirts. Sorry guys. Or wearing black in my episodes. See the ferro rod? Okay. All it takes is a couple strikes. Look at that. How quickly you get fire from that. See guys? Alright. Here's another method. Blow that out real quick. Alright. Let's try the hand sanitizer. And the dry tinder. It's alcohol. It'll light right up. Strike of the ferro rod. Lit right up. See? Now, the battery and the gum wrapper. This one's pretty fun, guys. I did this one earlier just to make sure it actually worked. Alright. What you do, you fold your gum wrapper about 1/4 of an inch, cut it in half, and cut 2 points into each end. See? Now what you want to do, put one end on the positive, not the pointed end, and then the other not pointed end on the negative. Now all you want to do is touch these together. Takes a second sometimes. Ooh, it's burning my finger. Ow. Come on. I think it might be too windy out here. Let's try this another way. getting very hot on my finger. Ow. Well, I need a new gum wrapper. But 2 for 3. Hey guys, Bushcraft Ted here. This is going to be a 2-part video. The first half is going to be fire, the second half is going to be water. I'm going to show you, it's going to be primarily a water video. I'm going to show you how to purify water using a plastic bottle. I'll show you, I'm going to get water from this stream. I'm going to show you that you can actually boil the water in this plastic bottle without it melting. Just so you guys can see that I'm not putting actual clean water into this bottle. You can see I just got water from this stream. Looks pretty clear for being stream water. I'll see you guys when I'm all set up. Okay guys, so you know I said earlier it was going to be a 50-50 video. First half fire, second half water. So I'm going to show you a different method to starting a fire, and I'm going to use that fire to purify this water I got from the stream earlier. I'm going to show you the char cloth method, and that is where you take a piece of cloth, you put it inside a metal tin, and you put it in a fire you had before. And what that does is it burns the cloth, but it doesn't actually burn it, if that makes sense. So as soon as a spark hits this, you put it into your bird's nest and blow on it, and it'll light up for you most times. So let me show you. This is actually a piece of a bandana that I used to have. You want to get a close up? Okay, you have your char cloth inside your bird's nest. We're going to use the ferro rod and my knife. We got a couple pieces in there. All right. And that's how char cloth works. I'll see you guys when I get the fire going. Okay, so we got our fire going. When you're making your char cloth, I had this old bandana. I cut it into strips. The tin that I'm using is pretty small, so I'm just going to fold it until it fits in the tin. See? Just put it in your tin. And then add it to the fire. And then just go back and get it later. Okay, for our bottle of water, cut a length with paracord. Or chain, or whatever you want to use, doesn't matter. Yeah, out in the bush though, best bet you have paracord. Make sure you take your lid off. Tie it to the bottle. Gonna make a Canadian jam knot. Show you guys knots in another video. Now, when you put your plastic bottle over the fire, you want the flames to barely be licking the bottom of the bottle, because you want the bottle to get hot, but you don't want it to melt. So, put it about right there for now. Now, nothing is more fun than watching water boil. So, when we start to see the water boiling, we'll be back. I forgot to mention that when you're doing this, your bottle will deform, it will turn black. It's a science. You don't want it to get too hot, so you do have to move it around quite a bit. But try to make sure the flames are always licking the bottom. And you can see the occasional bubble rising up from the bottom. See them coming out the top too. We're getting very close, guys. Zoom in. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's starting to be a lot of bubbles in there. Not sure if you can see. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. I literally just spoke to you guys about 45 seconds, maybe 1 minute ago. And ladies and gentlemen, we have boiling water in a plastic bottle. Now we just need to wait 15 minutes, let it boil for 15 minutes, and then it'll be safe to drink. I'm sure you guys don't want to sit here staring at boiling water. So I'll see you in 15 minutes. I know it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, but I just wanted to share. It's a beautiful thing. If you're stuck on a deserted island and all you have on you is a plastic bottle, you do have clean drinking water. Alright, we have boiling water. It's been boiling now for a good 15, maybe 20 minutes. Sorry about all the smoke. I wanted to give it one last hard boil before I consume this. We're just going to let this cool down, and I'll be back after it cools down, and I'll show you guys me drinking it. I'll see you in a few minutes. By the way, you guys remember that tin that I had in there with the char cloth? It's been in this fire pretty much, yeah, the entire time this fire has been lit. Let's see what it looks like. Sorry about the long grass, guys. I need to mow. Let that sit for a minute. That's really hot. Alright. I'll come back in a minute and I'll show you guys what's in the tin. And I'll show you me drinking this purified plastic bottle boiled water. Alright guys, it's been about 2 hours since I took the bottle off of the fire. Let's give it a try. Looks pretty clear. I don't see anything floating in it. Smells a little like campfire, but tastes pretty good. Tastes like campfire, but it tastes pretty good. And you remember that char cloth? This box was in that fire the entire time that fire was going. And the cloth is basically one piece of coal. All this needs now is sparks. You can unfold it still too. But all this needs is a spark, and it'll catch. You remember earlier I put this in there, it was a red bandana. Now it's just a black piece of charred cloth. Well, that's it for this week. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. I'll see you next week.